Then Gobble King Below is rated dead with a hammer throw. Come on, Big Barazi! Come on, Sagaraki! Will none of you brave my steel?
It's not your steel they fear, but your breath. Is there no way out?
Stand ready. Trapped, facing the horde. Just like Cousin Okri at Carrot 8 Peaks. I'm throwing a bomb! Ready back up, I shield, you kill.
Right, oh dwarf. Like an avalanche.
Good kill, and less fancy next time, eh? Oh, there's something edible left around here. A child of Sagaraki! If only Okri could see me! And the food goes into the wagon, or down my maw. The walked into a trap! Kill them all! Have we time for a quick drink? No. Call this a fortress? Bunch of them got timber and shoddy craftsmanship is what it is. Hold it to wagon, steal through rat. If the elf can hold a drink, I'll eat my cousin's hat. Yeah! So, a little agility is needed. Ha! I can jump like a mountain hare. Is that a herdstone? Haven't seen one since Cousin Okri split one in twain back in the world's edge. Either pull me up or funnel ale down me gob.
Let's go, Goreksson.
Okri of that giant. Blessed.
My plan anyway.
We're heading down the shaft to parley with the stone. If we do not come to terms, we'll make the mountain groan. Do we have to take the barge? I get disgruntled on the water. No goblin shoe, stranger elf. Bugger! Like Cousin Okri's boots, but 1,000 times worse. It has to be destroyed. It's coming down! Don't get crushed! If only Cousin Okri could see that golden go down. The big gobball sneaks about, but we'll grab him by his snout. Oh, useless ungak! We need another way round, Dory.
I thought your kind were tough, Goreksson.
Slip, that's all. Struck us unday. We're like Rossi and Bulgor at Karazakara.
I've no idea who they are.
Great heroes, manling, who fought back to back against the Green Sin.
Of course, as they were dwarves, one was probably drunk and the other there by accident.
Ha! The inn! That means beer! Still plenty of room for ale. Did we find any yet? Looks like there'll be no room for ale. Give me a hand! Or a barrel of ale! We need to help the dwarf! Again!
Lies, Ranger.
Calm down, Stringy! You'll strain something.
Through this door.
That's the flask! Seize it! But do not open it! Don't you worry, Dory. I'm not thirsty enough to open that thing. Is this a manling game of some sorts? Do you always find an even more evil place anywhere we go? A wizard's tower? This'll be my first. Has to be the wizard's tower. I can't see the door. Tricks. This doesn't bode well. I'd trade all of these for a Sufbarak cannon or two. It'd be best if no one drops a match, eh, Dory? See? This is why you can't trust the magic. Oh, scenes from manling history. Hey, the eyes of that painting is following me. My assessment, umgak. No ale, no gold, no interest. Oi, wizard! Show yourself, you wazzock! A repulsive tome. We should steal it, then destroy it. Stinks like a gobbo's latrine, that smoke. Now this brings a smile as wide as Cousin Okri's axe to that face. Ugh, sideways, inverted, and all up. Oh, was it? Enough tricks, wizard. Oh, this isn't good for my balance, nor my wits. Wizards and that tricks. We'll keep on to the tower, but I want a word with that wizard. Fighting to defend magic. I'm glad Okri can't see me.
We have triumphed. Spell
Let's get out of this place. I've had my fill of his trickery.
Loner's Inn is safe for now, so
Back to the
no
tavern,
need
please.
to
I need
pestilate.
ale.
Good day.
I see manlings have been hiring drunk blind masons again. Who built this shoddy pile of... One stone on top of another? It's not so hard. At least it shouldn't be. Look at this mess. Umgak! Everywhere! Umgak! It's a simple enough mechanism. Even a Bretonian could use it. Step on the plates. Rockrat's mine. I must have thrown rocks at them. The Fagaraki are swarming. This bomb will settle the Raki filth. Sing out if you see ammunition. Blackrat! Kill that scruff!
Really? I suppose you're going to blame your short arms.
Shoddy human umgak, showing the yoke in front of the elf. Bugger! There are no gory at the herdstone. I could have used a new drinking horn. No wonder Kimperbad's full of plague. Moziks have probably got Raki in their sewers.
Such compassion for the dying.
I tell you, it hurts my eyes to see this travesty next to such a fine bridge. Would be a shame if a non-dwarf found the legendary bridge treasure. If an elf finds it, I won't recover soon. A bomb just like Okri used to make.
Oh, look at him. He's much happier now that he has his toy to play with.
Raki, Raki, Raki! Come out and play! Come on, Okri! I have a present for you!
Moving Lumberfoot.
Oh, we'll find Raki down here, or I'm an elf. There's a Raki nearby, or I'm an elf. He's doing that. I bet you wish you had dwarf and brawn now, eh, Matilda?
Alas, it always seems to come with dwarven wits, and that's a poor trade.
There's a Okri here, or I'm an elf.
Here come the Ratmen.
Sagaraki all around, just how I like it. Rats everywhere. I'm sick of bloody rats.
No one's asking you to eat them, Kruber. Just kill them.
Because an Okri reckons that rat tastes like rotten chicken.
Right. I'm happy to take him at his word.
Last one to in buys the drinks.
What are you waiting for? Hexentag? Move out! Wait. What was that? Someone shut up that rat ogre.
Oi! Okri! This tavern's invitation only! That's it! Messing with a chandelier means messing with me! Ha-ha! Right in the donglers! Nothing wrong with a pet pig. Friendly beasts. Tasty too if you're in a tight spot. A grey seer? A fancy title, but a rat's still a rat. Taste my blood. Die in pain. The moon! What are the Raki doing to the moon? I think this grimoire's eyeing me up to be its lunch. The liar's heaving bosom, it doesn't hang around, does it? Bring back a abomination! Salzburg! What are you doing down there?
Playing attacks from my blind side.
Whatever you say, Raki. Raki within the halls of my kin? The insolence! They must pay, Dringbarazzi. We'll find the keystone, but not before Raki dead are stacked in piles as high as Airy Peak.
We'll get the wizard's trinkets, one way or another.
There's no more dangerous than a dwarf below ground. You'll see. The deeper he goes, the more dangerous a dwarf becomes. We're going deeper into the depths. A grand hole, this. Not as fine as Carrickson, but still. See, Dringbarazzi? Even cold and dark, glory shines through. The blood of my kin. Don't worry, brothers. There's one dwarf yet who fights for this hold. I'll mourn later. For now, there are skulls to split. The Raki mean business. By Grimnir's beard, it won't help them. Valaya! I feel my strength returning. If the Raki want to fight me on holy ground, then let them come. It's been too long since I looked on Valaya's noble countenance. The beast sounds hungry. Let it taste steel.
Don't relax. That's when they'll pounce.
Brewer's mist. Shame we don't have time. Don't falter! Vermin! I'll slaughter them all for this. But for that last door, the whole outpost would have fallen. These are grim days.
I'm at the bridge. Come
Marking these halls in triumph. Let's see how triumphant they feel with my boot on their throats. I know a song about fighting in a tunnel. It's a heroic last stand. We'll fare better, Dringbarazzi.
Stand clear! This'll be a big
What's he
one.
playing at? This bomb's already running! They'll not be coming that way again! What a lasso! Won't be lucky if it doesn't take me out with a tunnel! Much as I'd like to keep smashing Raki skulls, it's time we left! The Sagaraki are a curse upon the world! There you are! Forward! Time for melee, I guess. Few pleasures and no downside, Dory.
Storm burning patrol.
This is too easy.
Not yet.
The elf's horizontal. Sikarama elf. I've told you before. Try and stay up this time, Way Watcher.
When did you last bathe, Goreksson?
Your skin's as thick as your skull, dwarf.
So that's the famed touch of an elf.
I'm throwing a bomb!
We'll make a joy of you yet, Matelgi. Go for the eyes, Kruber. This bubble settle the racky. Perhaps you should drink more, Azungi. You're already so unsteady on your feet. A rattling gun. I've lost kin to those things. Stop falling down, Azungi! They're them black rats. Lucky Blackthorn! Azungi! Get off someone!
Price up one eye.
You're as bad as Cousin Okri. Accept some help, Azungi. How do Ungi live like this? Give me 100 of my kin, and would make this city a jewel upon the river.
Up for all that is holy!
Yeah, Sagaraki, taste a little fire!
This dwarf.
The next one will be better, Azungi.
Could be much worse.
Oi! I'll remember this place. I'll need a drink or 12 later. Oh, yeah. His axe on silver in the dark, his brow was ruffled bold. What a brute! Pack it to pieces! This is no time to keep lying down, man. What you missed
all.
your bomb!
That takes a special talent.
Well, I've not had enough to drink. That's the trouble.
At last, ammunition.
Yes, your foot slipped.
There's no need to mock. Just help me up. What's conk? Hook rat! The elf's been hooked. Do we want her back?
Master is down.
Like a fish on a hook you were, Witelgi. Some anger you're working out, elf? I'm throwing a bomb!
Be more careful, Goreksson. Any further, of course, and we'd all be dead.
Be more careful, Goreksson. The seers are grey fur. Good. I'm bored of killing the black and brown ones.
Magic blows strong through here. There are voices scratching in my mind.
Ah, that's just the elf complaining. Ignore her. That's what I do. Ah, feels almost like home. Apart from the rat droppings and Umgak stonework. More human Umgak. Let's hope this platform holds. We'll blow the gate. Umgak things done no one any good anyhow. Gates. Explosives, explosives, gate. A perfect match, I'll warrant. Don't underestimate the spring in my legs, Dory. Bastard!
Bombs away!
Cousin who throws like that. I don't trust him with an axe.
Trust me with yours a moment. I want to show you something, dwarf.
Oi! I call that one. Stop stealing my kills, Azungi.
Perhaps you should be faster, Master Goreksson.
Stop bickering. There's no shortage of vermin to kill.
There's a pack closing in!
I've never seen any magic portal or gate in my life, and I'll be happy to let it stay that way.
I don't think Cousin Okri ever mentioned magic gates or portals. We're truly breaking new ground here. A village here? Must be a place of endless joy. Raki Umgak is the worst kind of Umgak. It deserves not a second of life. Raki technology in a nutshell. Just pull the lever and watch it melt. The Raki never built to last. Pull the lever and watch the comedy. The generator's looking mighty thirsty. Sorcery squashed and barrier down.
I'll return the
Time to
favor
move,
before we're
Dory.
done, I'm sure.
Same as before, Dory. We'll let the Umgat destroy itself. We march like thunder on the hills to right the wrongs of old.
You're in good spirits, Goreksson.
Well, there's no sense being miserable, is there, Zungi? Just because we're going to our death.
Ah, hear the famous dwarf optimism. No wonder you lost an empire.
It'll be ours again, Wotelgi. You wait and see.
Better be quick about it, Hullseeker. The days are growing dark.
Cousin Okri would be proud. That's a big pile of Umgak and no mistake. Aye, so there's a bit of snow. What of it? Cold? This isn't cold. You should try the peaks of the world's edge. This is nothing. I've been in blizzards so bad I couldn't see the end of my nose. This pass was a good idea, even if I do say so myself. Won't be far now.
It'll all be for nothing if the Skaven have taken the cursed rune.
Ah, smell that mountain air. Sweet as silver and welcome as a foaming pint. Don't go over the edge. You'll not bounce at the bottom. And there's the road. See, Dory, I knew the way. Things must have got desperate for them to block the roads. There's a lot of digging to shift. Karek Asgaraz! Wake up, you fools! The Raki are everywhere! The Raki have been running wild out here. Aye, Grimnir's beard, they'll pay. Aye, Sandsick'll take a hammerer in full armor. Don't worry about your weight, Tory. Mountain whore ice, thick as grumbling, and just as heavy. The waterfall's a beautiful sight amongst so much misery. So the mines are lost too. Does anything endure? I spy the bolt, and a tide of cruddy Raki too. The keystone? Don't tell me you've lost it, Dory. There's the casket. The rune's inside. Oh, the mountain wakes! It's hungry for Raki, and so is my steel. Whoa, now be honest now, Triggerati. I can taste Cousin Okri's envy. Run for it! There's nothing for us here! Feel that? The tingle of magic, most unpleasant. Oi! That's the Umgak flask we grabbed from the dungeons! I'd hope never to clap eyes on it again. So now we've 2 wizards. 3 if we count that Wazik in the tower, and only 1 Dory. Hardly fair.
Nowhere is safe for you.
I don't reckon this gloom's natural. More sorcery. This darkness is chock full of sorcery. I see as little as humans. As if a little darkness could frighten me. Right over! They're quicker than they look! I'm hungry! Now you'll know. I think I know my own stomach, thank you, Boomer.
It means that you're thirsty more than hungry, so fret not. You'll have your ale soon enough.
What's the matter, old secret?
Underwater ale. Best for leagues around, so Okri told me. Brewing should be reserved for ale. These racky, profane bugmans aren't with their plagues.
How much did you drink before we left, dwarf?
Well, I don't see what concern that is of yours.
When my every conjuration always sets your breath alight, then it's my concern.
Ah, good point, Sarah. I shall endeavour not to extend.
You're ready to be tossed about!
That must be getting old. Cousin Okri once killed 3 of those at once.
Did he know? Or did he just tell you he did?
Oh, a dwarf lie to his kin? Unthinkable.
The abomination falls.
Not bad, Zungi. Not as good as Cousin Okri, but it's a start.
Bardin, do you mind if I ask? Never mind, it's a stupid question.
Nonsense! Ask away, Zungi.
Well, it's just... Is this cousin Okri of yours real? I mean, some of what you say about him sounds... Well,
Real? Real? That should be asking if our boots are real. You want me to prove it by kicking your dumplings across the mountain like a goat's bladder?
all right. Told teeth. I said it was a stupid question.
I expected that from you, Muppet. I still Glory! I need your help! I've a mind to travel south after this. See that forest of yours go on south?
What? What?
Your clumsiness has
He
a
went to the
certain charm.
forest.
Fine, we hear you, dwarf. Just stay alive, dwarf.
Stop getting in
Wat
trouble,
een superstar.
dwarf!
Oho.
Mitä vittua? Ui, pääsi ylös.
Juhu!